Rivers State Governor Wike has declared that the Neighbourhood Safety Corps has come to stay in the state, noting that the opponents of the Neighbourhood Safety Corps should approach the courts for redress.
Just like that. And they're not trying to politicize the whole thing. The law has come to stay. It has come to stay. If they don't like it, the courts are there for them to challenge it. It's not me. I'm not a lawmaker.
This is as the Christian Association of Nigeria, Rivers State, declared her support for the Neighbourhood Safety Corps set up by Governor Wike. They stated that it will help resolve the security challenges in the state.
We also commend you on your frontal approach to the issues of security in the state. We especially commend you for the establishment of the Neighbourhood Watch, which is your most recent stratagem in handling security matters in the state.
Speaking during the court's visit by the Christian Association of Nigeria, Rivers State at the Government House Port Harcourt on Wednesday, Governor Wike said that he will not be moved by the negative propaganda, blackmail and politicization of security by the APC.
Now obeyed and assented to it. They say I must be punished for carrying out my own constitutional duty. What kind of country are we talking about? If I did not assent to it, they say I will be killed. Why did you not assent to what assembly did? Now I have assented to it. You must be killed. Where are we heading to? You do, you must be killed. You don't do, you must be killed. I prefer that I have done my work and I can now die than not doing it and I die. What are they afraid of? That they are telling them to carry which arms? Look at what the law said. Light arms. Why are they saying light arms? If you know you are giving that information, who knows that criminals will not come after them? Tell me how you can give that information and criminals will not come after you. Tell me how. Whether you will not even tell the criminals that these are the people who give out the information. And how can you carry arms without the approval of the security?
Speaking further, Governor Wike said,
this crime or this kind of criminal activities so much in this state. All of us, prayers were ongoing. I was doing everything humanly possible to support the security agencies. All of us know when I took over in 2015. Within 1 year in office, we have had not less than 8 commissioners of police. Unprecedented. Unprecedented. I cried and cried and cried that this incessant changes disconnect the security architecture of the state. That time they planned to declare Rivers State state of emergency. Oh, that there was so much crime. I cried, come and help us. Come and support us. They refuse. They refuse. I said, look, this is your refusal. God who is somewhere is seeing it, is hearing it. If you don't help Rivers State, Nigeria will be into trouble. They thought I was joking. What is happening today? What is happening now? We are no longer talking about kidnapping. We are talking about killings every day. Whether you call it Hausa Fulani and farmers, whether you call it farmers and Hausa Fulani, whether you call it community versus community, whether you call it terrorists, whatever name, whatever coloration you want to give it, killings everywhere.
The governor said that under the presidential system, the legislature passes a law while it is the constitutional responsibility of the governor to accent.
You thought you want to paint Rivers State black. Now Nigeria is black. If you had come to our rescue to support us then, if we are not playing politics with security of Rivers State, maybe God may have forgiven. But because you thought we have nobody, Because you thought the River State would collapse, would crumble. They shut their eyes. They removed their faces. And now there's wailing and crying everywhere. This neighborhood peace corps, we just went to Lagos. Look at what Lagos did. And we adopted Lagos on. Federal government never said anything against Lagos. Today, security has gone beyond carrying of gun. We must have to get intelligence. We must be proactive. We don't have a number of security men that can cover all the communities. Why can't we adopt what Lagos have done and replicate it in our own state? Employ our men and women who are committed to make sure that this state is safe, so that they can give out intelligence and work in synergy with security agencies. We even stated in the law.
He described as baseless allegations that the Neighbourhood Safety Corps will be armed to attack opposition elements.
They don't have where to detain anybody. They have nowhere to arrest. They will go to police.
The governor thanked the Christian Association of Nigeria for their support for his administration, saying that he will not let them down.
But for Christians, but for men of God who have consistently prayed for this state, it will have been very difficult for us to be able to carry out our assignments. Those people who know what's going on in Nigeria know how the state has been so persecuted, and the state continuously been persecuted for no just reason.
He reiterated the need for Christians to register in their numbers so that they can positively influence the political direction of Rivers State. He said that INEC has nominated a resident electoral commissioner who has not been screened, but the nominee knows that he will be deployed to Rivers State.
Look at how INEC plans to rig the election. Have you seen where you are nominating a resident electoral commissioner who has not been screened by INEC, but the man you have nominated knows that they will send him to Rivers State?
Presenting the position of the Rivers State Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Reverend Dan Obinna, said that Rivers Christians are happy with the performance of the Rivers State governor. He commended Governor Wike for the execution of projects that impact the lives of the people positively.
We use the forum of this visit to once again congratulate you on your performance and execution of projects that impact on the lives of the people of Rivers State.
While congratulating the Rivers State governor for the numerous national and international awards, Rivers State CAN urged the governor to sustain his outstanding performance.
We proudly speak the same voice with all other well-meaning and progressive people to say that you have done well. We knew it from the beginning. That was why we started the spree of encouragement when we awarded you Apostle of Peace.